Yeah, I'm a little concerned about this top lane because I feel like there's so much pressure on FCR to make that tempo, be aggressive early. And again, this is a very strong lane against them.
Blood grenades, reflection.
It's not looking good for King ID. There it is. Ollie's off to a great start here with the first blood.
I mean, that's why I expect seeing these two heroes, though. It's very tough lane.
Ooh, this is not looking good here for Costa. They use the blood grenade. They need one more hit. Don't quite have it. Q now. It's not looking too good here as they can maybe get the final hit off. They'll turn the tables, but now Costa out of regen. Has to be careful. Is going to need those tangos from King Jungles.
King Jungles is doing what he needs to. Oh my god, Kunkka dying solo to
Look
Invoker?
how low Makoto is.
Yeah, I mean, like, he played aggressive on the Invoker there, but getting a kill on Kunkka, this should not.
This is on. It's going to be 7 minutes, that Wisdom Rune. They don't want to give this up, but I don't think they have much of a choice here.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, look at this invasion. Oh my god. And they do their own invasion on the flip side of it here. King Jungle's going to try to go for it. King Jungles will be able to get it. FCR, he's taking so much damage with the meta, with everything. He is absolutely toast. King RD now has to use that leap charge he just got back. And this is looking a bit spooky now for this Mirana. Arrow does connect. Ollie's on the hunt, though, along with 23. Should be able to get that Nether Blast down. Play ring around the Rosie, but...
Gonna get a kill on him as well with the Invoker and the Tusk. That was an awkward rotation as well for Analog, TPing in as Kunkka there towards the Wisdom Rune. Not gonna be able to use his Ghost Chip as well, and then running back towards mid. Not really getting what he wants from the first move from the mid lane.
Bottom lane, they're making moves over onto Costa with the rotation. Makoto's just dominating. This Invoker, man, he's scary.
Yeah, 4-0-1. Getting a solo kill at first, and then these rotations are in the area.
Oh, he's gonna see her here. See the empty camps. The chase.
You need to be ready with the Kunkka TP quickly here.
Well, what can you do with this Mirana, really? Okay, you land an arrow? Maybe? No, you don't even land the arrow. Now Costa, he's just stuck in the middle of 3 heroes. There's no save for him. Analog's coming in with the boat, but they have that snowball. They'll turn their attention over to King RD. X marks the spot over onto Jabs, but there's just no mana left over here on Analog. He hasn't had the time to get the items that he needs to go for these kills, get that damage out. And Q, he's got it built in along with Makoto over here. Just giving the clicks. What can he hope to do? King Jungles joins back in. King RD finishes off Q, but they have the Dawnbreaker, and perhaps this is just a little bit too late coming out from Jabs now, because you've got a Night Stalker and a King Jungles. They're just chasing after him. Can't finish off Analog, and it's a lot of resources devoted to this bottom lane, but they do end up getting some good kills.
Yeah, they get some nice kills, but at the same time, top tower almost already fell to the Terror
Look
Blade.
at Makoto. Look at King RD. Oh, no.
Analog gonna go down to that, and King RD just barely gets out. One more of those precious leap charges used just to keep him alive.
Dark Ascension, if he wants to try to use it to try to get the skip, then we'll teleport people over, but look at the damage. A lot of TEs coming in here. The X marks the spot, the boat over onto Makoto. But again, they have these batters. They have ways of saving him, ways of healing him up thanks to this Dawnbreaker. As now King RD, oh, he's stuck in the middle of all of these creeps, and they're not even gonna help him.
Oh boy, the stack. Not again. They got their stack stolen last game. Oh, they're just sitting and watching Costa Billa's like, no, please, my ancients. But they don't have the boat anymore. They're gonna try and contest it, but a lot of it's falling.
All right, King Jungle's going forward here. They've dropped the tomb here. They've just managed to rip apart Costa. Q will be next fall. Analog on the run, because this Metamorphosis, it hurts. Chasing after King Jungles over here on the side. They need to have the detection. They don't even need it as they have a big Nether Blast. And now FCR, he's trying to see if he can poke, find anything, but they're still just too healthy. They just don't really have a great selection. Okay, all right, maybe Jazz with the Cold Snap, they'll turn back around. They've got the Decrepify, too. This Night Stalker, he just can't do anything as King RD's fighting with this one illusion, and Jabs dropping the hammer will clean him up. Analog just running away. These ancients belong to the side of Talon.
That kill, but we can see Keystar's definitely struggling in this game. Finally, they get a kill on Ollie, and he gives away 800 gold.
Comes Makoto. Here he comes again. They are in a good position here, so they will land an arrow, but Costa, he's still going to die as Makoto. Oh, beautiful, beautiful tornado.
Snowball,
he's
maybe?
still alive. Snowball comes into play. They're going to protect. They're going to run him back into everyone. So it will eventually die. But now Jabs. Oh, finally. Vivo Keystars getting an opportunity to put some damage down. Even though King RD sits very, very low, they'll take care of Q.
We see Terrorblade quickly just legging it away from that fight as well, realizing I do not have my Metamorphosis and my Team Park build of the early Skadi. I like it. This is the way I like to see Terrorblade being played as well, getting, you know, towards the Skadi early, foregoing even the Manta style here. It's just more priority, because once you have it, you're pretty much unkillable.
Oh my god, Analog just showed up to his tower. He did not expect to have the door just pushed into his face.
They are going to go on the Dawnbreaker meanwhile, so doing a good job setting up on him, but base is falling, guys.
It's taking too long to kill Jabs, honestly. Like, all right, they'll take that kill, but they're losing their tower while this is happening. No buyback on Dawn, at least. Bit of a Sun Strike tossed in there because they took a lot of punishment. And look at Ollie. He's just like, yeah, keep doing your thing, 23. I got you, buddy.
Yeah, just sitting behind, throwing a blast here and there. Barracks, third health.
This guy doesn't even have an Aegis, and he's just standing there, no problems. It's like, okay, yep, thanks for the punch there, Q. We'll take care of King RD. We'll turn around. Like, how do you make this man leave? You cannot make him leave right now. He's trying to see what he can find.
Oh, he sees them hiding.
Sees them hiding. Can he get anything else, though, out of this
Ollie,
here?
good target.
Ollie. He's so tiny, just hiding behind the trees. Immediately uses that to crapify. Knows he's got to get out of here. Moonlight Shadow's going to get used on top of this. Makoto's on the back line, so they will end up losing Ollie.
Meta is coming off.
Oh, what a nice tornado. Connects over onto 2. In comes Q, finding the opening, plus the Dawnbreaker ulti. FCR is just going to be ripped apart after King RD. The buyback comes out now from the Piranha. They don't allow them to have this. King Jungles, he knows he's just trapped in a corner. He's going to be the next one to fall. They have lost 2, well, 3 technically on the side of Vivo Keystars. They bought back on 1, but this
just sit around and wait for the next meta. They have to go out and make a play.
I just like looking at this Luna's items. Oh boy, yeah, King RD. All right, they're gonna try to use the Eclipse, but again, they have the Agnum Scepter coming out from the Dawnbreaker. So King RD, he's gonna get cut to pieces. They'll find the stun over onto Analog and Costa, and it's a little bit chaotic right now. They do have the Torrent Storm, so they have that going for them. Q sitting quite low, but they'll end up getting killed on FCRQ eventually to pull with these bouncing blades. Costa left alone. It's a triple kill from Makoto, and Ollie, he wants Analog on top of everything else. Team wipe. They call GG. Talon is back, baby. They are in good form.
Oh boy, Mikoto, what a game by him as well. Just absolutely dominant force. This Invoker, I have not seen a Quas Wex or like an